Hello and welcome once again to Prison Architect. I'm James4038 and thank you very much for joining me today. So, once again back into our prison here, and I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I want to expand my prison some more, obviously. I've had a comment suggesting I increase my shower block area, which I think is a very good idea. I do need to do it. At the moment, I'm running sort of 2 to 1, and that's 2 prisoners for every 1 shower that I've got, which isn't the best ratio I could have. But before I expand, I need to do something about my kitchen and my dining room. Because my dining room, I think, is a little bit too small. I mean, I've got what, 4, 8. I've got a bench in the middle of nowhere that does nothing. Well, that's clever. But I've got what, 4 tables, 4, 8, 6. So I've only got what, 32 seats. Yeah, that's really not enough. That's almost as bad as the showers. So this episode, I think, try and increase my cafeteria, try and increase my shower room are definitely on my agenda. And I also want to sort of increase my cells further. Now, I'm going to finish this area off, I think, with these normal cells here. After that, though, I think I'm going to change my cells. So, as we looked at last time at the cell quality, we've currently got lots of 1s, we've got 4 4s, and we've got a single 10. Now what I want to do next, once I've increased the 1 cell blocks, I want to make some 2s or 3s, so that way I've got sort of a small step up before I get to the better rooms. So these will be the worst rooms you can have. I'll then have a 3 or a 4 as the second tier. And then I'll have, the 10s as like the best rooms in the place. And there'll only be 2 or 3 of these. So I want majority these, about 30% these, and then like 1% of these. So, yeah. Now we are getting a couple of new prisoners in as soon as I unpause the game. I've also got to work out how I'm going to increase these and break down the walls without everyone trying to escape. Because I really don't like it when everyone tries to escape. So, where am I actually going to increase the kitchen? Because this one's quite an annoying one, because any way I increase this, I've got to take it apart pretty much before I can increase it. And if I take it apart, then I don't have a kitchen and a canteen, so people will get a bit peed off. Now we are here at the moment, so we're just about to enter breakfast. So I'll wait until after breakfast, and then I will work out, during the work time, how I'm going to increase that area. So speed up time a little. Oh, guard caught a prisoner there. Oh, so you're one of our new ones, serving 3 years for possession. We're still on eat. Oh, a few people going for their class. And a teacher has come in just to teach them. We've now entered the work and free time set area. See, if I want this foundation, I'd want it to cover that wall. But if I cover that wall, they're going to try and escape. Okay. Change that to just shut normally. And build a new interior fence just there. Now this will cost me money doing it this way, but you know, I'd prefer it cost me a little money than more people try and escape and I have another riot. So they'll put that wall up. I can then put this foundation in there. And it requires an entrance. Oh. So I will put a large jail door there. Now eventually I will just pull that large jail door down. I'll also no, don't you stupid people. This is gonna cause a problem very, very quickly. Right, can I tell you to... No, I can't. Why am I why are the people constructing stuff so stupid? All I can hope is... I'm just really hoping... Oh, there we go. It's actually shut. Oh. You have to give it to my workmen. They are bloomin' stupid. But I want to demolish that wall, and then I want to build brick walls. I'm so lucky there that I didn't end up with another riot. And dismantle that. Now I can also demolish all of these at this point without worrying. Lock open. See, I do all this just to make sure bad things don't happen, and then my workmen come along and go, nah, we're going to do it this way. Right. Oh, and we've got someone working in the kitchen. Awesome. So he passed his kitchen safety and hygiene course. Excellent. Right, so this will be the new cell room. Yeah. Hopefully I can just clone this. And that just looks terrible. What have I done wrong? Right, objects, just cancel all of that. Jesus. Right. Take it again. Always overlap the first one. That's better. It actually looks like what I want it to look like this time. However, I will cancel that. Because I don't want them to open that into nothing. Okay. So that'll increase my total capacity once again. My yard is getting smaller, of course. And I want to do something about that. But do I want it to extend that far? Because if I want to extend the kitchen in that, I need to move it this way. Okay. So maybe from here. And then that can be a brick wall. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Thankfully, I've got quite a bit of money to just mess around and get things wrong at the moment without too much worry. Get the plumbing in as well. And lock you open. I'll lock these open as soon as I get the chance, because otherwise it will become annoying. Right. Now, for you, I think the easiest thing to do is just literally extend you that way. Oh, and we've got a prisoner in the excellent room, so let's just take a look. He is an 8. Okay, so he's a pretty good prisoner. No, I want the actual prisoner. Okay, the Slayer. My God. He's here for 6 years for rioting. He's served time for assault, perjury, and burglary. Okay. And he failed my kitchen safety and hygiene course. Okay. Well, you know, hopefully he'll try again and get a little further. It's good to see that, you know, prisoners are getting into the rooms, though. Oh. Why did you suddenly try and have a fight with people? Tough and violent. Oh, that's always good then. Okay. Now, I am trying to stop all the riots and things that are happening in my prison at the moment, because obviously they're not doing my prison any good. What? Why did you suddenly start fighting? Ugh. That wasn't even an open space, you stupid people. Running into a room that's been built going, we can escape. Pfft, idiots. Right. Increase the shower room, ridiculously large now. Yeah, go all the way to the end. Oh, no, and there, thank you. Now, I will need a couple of lights in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And some shower heads. There we go. That should certainly increase the allowance for now. And I also want to spread these pipes everywhere. Wow. That one dismantle though. It just looks odd and out of place now. Okay, most of my cells are now in place. Now I wouldn't mind just turning all these into concrete floor, because they are the wrong floor. Oh, they're finally building that bit of the wall. That's good. Oh. Found with a pair of scissors. Come on, you lot, get in there. You're crowding around the front. Why don't you all just, you know, move around a bit? will I manage to feed them all? Maybe... No. Oh, it might have been some of them were in solitary, I'm not sure. Anyway, my guys will get along with that. In fact, I'm going to hire a couple of extra staff, just so they can help with the building work that I'm going to be doing, because, as I say, I'll probably be doing quite a lot of it this episode. Now, I want to dismantle these, because obviously I'm going to be moving them down a little, so there's no point them being there for now. And I also want I put the fence there. I'll put a fence there for now. Again, I'll be taking it down, so it's a little bit of a waste of money, but, you know, the things we try and do to prevent people from escaping. Once I've done this, I'll be able to have a bigger kitchen as well, which is always a good thing. Oh, all my guards are busy bringing people in now. So there's all the new prisoners for their new beds. And already some of them being caught with contraband. Still, what can you expect? They've only just come into the prison. You have to expect them to be up to no good. Now I'm going to put flooring and stuff like that down as well, hopefully. Not everywhere, but in certain places, like, you know, I want this place to actually have some grass in it. Yeah, that yard is getting far too small for the amount of people I've got in the prison. I'm not too keen on the 1x1 corridor there either. That's quite a squeeze for people. Okay, you're finally getting to it. Okay, so I've now technically got 2 yards. Yep. Lovely. Right. Dismantle that door, please. And put a brick wall there instead. No. Oh, right, they've put the brick wall there. Good. Now demolish those walls. And also stop that being a yard. Last thing I need is the prisoners trying to go to the yard, which is outside my prison. Okay. That works. That's big enough. And put the prison door there. Again, I'll remove it in a bit, but get everything else built first, and then I can worry about removing stuff. Well, we've not had any massive riots this time, which is always a good thing. Now, I don't think this is bad for a kitchen size. Excellent. Right. So, can put a brick wall along there. And we can demolish that brick wall. And lock that open. God, if it was a tight squeeze before in the yard, it's definitely going to be one now. Nice. Why has there been a debt? Oh my God. I spoke too soon. You know what I'm going to do? Demolish that wall. No. Right, and also dismantle these. How far did I go in? Yep, 4. Because I think all the prisoners are getting annoyed being bunched up in that first area and not being able to get down the shower block. At least I hope it's that. But there we go. Another 3 murderers. Oh, damn it. No, none of you will become informants, I don't think. Oh well. What exactly are you doing, you silly, silly person? Oh, I had a patrol running down there, didn't I? God, patrols. Ugh. Stupid, stupid. That's better. Oh, one escape? How and where? Like, how? How did someone escape? If anyone knows how, please tell me, because I am confused. Ugh. Right. Dismantle that door. Yes, it's probably annoying, but I'm finding loads of rubbish that you idiots aren't meant to have, so it's fine. This prison's going to tear itself apart, and the only people left will be the flipping maximum security prisoners by the end of it. Right, shower room. There we go, increase that. Oh dear, yard time. This isn't going to be fun. Right. Now, I want a small jail door there. Now, eventually they'll build that wall and I'll be able to put a door in there. There we go, finally finished it. And I can finally demolish these. That's secure. Yes, it is. Oh, and I can lock that open. Lock that one open. Right. And where is bench. There it is. There we go. That's the way to do it. And serving tables. There we go. 3 of them should be enough. And then that will become my new cafeteria. Or canteen, there we go. That's what it's called in this one. Boom. And then I'll knock this wall out and this will become my kitchen. Or I'll have 2 canteens, one of the 2. My yard is next thing I want to increase. Where are you? There you are. Much bigger yard, certainly. I can also put the weightlifting things back out there. There we go. Few more staff to help. In fact, I'm going to put more of the weightlifting things out because my prison has grown in size at this point. Probably be a good idea to increase the number of those that I had. And I also need some light in this canteen. And then I'm going to need electric. There we go. There are no prisoners assigned to eat. Well, you've not even finished building it yet, so yeah, there isn't. I'll let everyone eat there today and then I'll move it over once you've finally finished building it. Now the other thing I want to do, programs. Okay, well there's no point having all of these kitchen safeties if no one's actually joining them. But the education program, no one's joining them, so I'll have 2 of those. Behavioural therapy. Yes, I think we will have some of these. We'll have 4 of them. And that goes with my therapist. And parole hearings. Oh no, I don't actually have a parole place yet. Okay, a couple of guys working out. That room has been finished now. Okay, so logistics. Food distribution. That canteen goes to this room. All of these prisoners there, please. Yeah, everyone go to that room. I didn't even think you had to. Like, why is the shop? Just everyone in the cells and everyone in those cells go to that canteen. There we go. Now this canteen can be pulled apart. However, I've just noticed the time, so we are rapidly running out of it. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. I will finish pulling that canteen apart in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and see you later.